All right, what's good? We are here with Charles Hamilton,
How you doing?
Loud.com. Where are we at, Charles?
We at Frederick Douglass Academy. It's my old high school. This is my studio, my home. I mean, like, I'm not gonna, say that I prefer being in big studios because I'm way more comfortable here than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah,
I love it. It's crazy. Like, you know, I don't really go to other places expecting to get the same vibes I get here because, like, I sleep right there on the couch. So, you know. Everything's pretty much stepped up for me. It's just I can't, forget where I came from. I'm learning to channel the energy that I get here.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But I also learn how to. It's home. Like I can't explain it. Like it's just different between being home and a home game and an away game.
yeah. No doubt. Now, I know that you obviously play like a bunch of different instruments and everything. Did you learn all that here, like when you were in the studio, or that was like kind of coming up like
Yeah,
through the
all my
years?
life I've pretty much been playing different instruments.
Yeah,
So I just here is where I incorporated my musicianship into hip hop.
yeah.
So
Cool. All right. We're definitely anxious to hear, what kind of favorites you're gonna break out for the masses on the web and everything like that. So whenever you're,
I'm looking at this verse now.
yeah,
Alright, it was on Outside Looking. It's called The Incomplete Circle.
okay.
And I said, I wish I could be rich and still live in Harlem, but I can't be rich and still live in Harlem with no problems. So I stick with stardom. Living's harder if you're smarter than wishing that you could still live in Harlem rich and get no problems. Me and H.O. smoked ourselves in the yesterday and made the present. Future haters step away. We see life in a screen made of plasma, even created asthma so this song could take your breath away. I give up is something that we would never say. Every day we levitate the featherweight. But the weather may cause drifts. All this conscious shit for y'all kids to talking nonsense? Retarded. Niggas slow up, but even retarded niggas grow up. As the wind blows down my back, I reach within myself. I think I found my lack of faith. Me.
All right.
So basically, like, the funny thing about my bars is that people say I'm trying to be too deep, trying to be this, that, and the third, but it really is just regular conversation. That's why I say every song is a blog entry. Shout out to Byron Crawford, you fucking prick. I actually read your blog, and you're a very intelligent young man, old man, whatever. You have your own internet identity. And I just think people hate because they are trying not to understand. I think music has gotten so watered down to the point where you just can't help but feel ignorant. Um, you feel ignorant because that's the trend. I was just talking to somebody today. I don't know if you know about the interaction between me and Luke, but there's no beef with me and Uncle Luke. They asked me my opinion, and I said I like his show. I respect what he's done for hip hop in terms of making free speech the it thing,
Right.
and he's pretty much the forefather of ringtone rap. And that's not said I disrespect, but he's so horny he would make a dope ringtone right now.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I respect that. What I don't respect is how people amp, you know what I mean, a situation. If it's not that serious, please do not make it more serious than it is. So I don't have a fear for no one, and if I do indeed get beat up by Uncle Luke or any one of his goons, oh well, so be it. That's my mouth. But why would I be afraid? And to tie that into this verse, I really wish I could say that I'm living modest and I'm still sleeping on the couch and I don't have enough money for new clothes and I don't have enough money to get the dominoes downstairs. I wish I could say that. Unfortunately, I've been blessed to be in a position where, all right, well, I can't say that anymore. I
Right.
have to be happy now. Like, you know what I mean? God gave Jimmy Iovine the resources to give me the resources to live better than I did before.
Right.
So now, with that comes, well, you realize that everything you say is public record, right? So, whereas I would tell a good 75% of the rappers out there to go skydive off the Eiffel Tower head first with no parachute, I have to realize that saying those 75% names would get me in a lot of trouble. And there's also a lot of dickhead journalists out there that would ask me to say 75, tell me what 75% names they are. And then I'm the dickhead enough to say it. So, like, because I guess I grew up being too real, then I have to kind of unreal myself, which is whack. But that's why I do music. So, you find another one. Um, uh, Oh man, this is a tough one.